Hey guys, today I'm going to be answering the questions of the annual YouTube Ladies Survey. I was tagged by this wonderful girl and you should check out her channel. And yeah, 1. Who are your favorite female YouTubers? I like a lot of female YouTubers. I like a lot of YouTubers. Here are just a few of them. It's Way Past My Bedtime, Haley G. Hoover, Jenna Marbles, Lacey Green, Morgan Page Loves, Mika Kitty, Owls Say Hoot, Oh It's Just Kim, and Savannah Mason. 2. Who is your favorite female athlete? I think we're all expecting this one, Jennifer Pinches, because she's really cool. The more I learn about her, the more awesome she seems. 3. What is your favorite book written by a female with a female protagonist? I have 3 books for this. 1, The Hunger Games, which is more well known, which is by Suzanne Collins, the main character Katniss Everdeen. Also Delirium, which is written by Lauren Oliver, has the main character Lena Holloway, which is a fantastic book and everyone should read it. And 3, Divergent, written by Veronica Ross, with the main character Beatrice Pryor, and that is also fantastic. And you should read those books because I am a little bit obsessed with them and they're really good. 4. What's your favorite movie written by a female with a female protagonist? Juno, which is written by Diablo Cody starring Ellen Page. Mean Girls, which is written by Tina Fey starring Lindsay Lohan. Legally Blonde, which is written by Amanda Brown and Karen McCullough-Lutz starring Reese Witherspoon. And Uptown Girls, which is written by Julia Dahl and stars Brittany Murphy and Dakota Fanning. 5. What is your favorite female fictional character? Hermione Granger, because she's the kind of person who I would be friends with if I went to Hogwarts, and she's amazing and I love her. And also Buffy the Vampire Slayer, because she's badass and she's awesome and she's so cool and she's who I aspire to be as a person, and yeah, so she's definitely on there. 6. Okay, what is the biggest problem facing female content creators today? I think one of the biggest, which is one that I feel quite strongly about, is the sexualization of women and the fact that just because the content creator is a girl, people feel like it's okay to objectify and to make sexual comments and all that sort of thing. And I think that's really not okay, and it makes me quite angry that people still do it. But a lot of people argue that women invite these sexual comments and that sort of thing, but I think that's complete bullshit. I think just if you make sexual jokes, or if you're wearing a low-cut top and your boobs are out or any of that sort of thing, I don't think that invites those comments at all, because just because you want to look good doesn't mean you want horrible, inappropriate comments. And I think it's one thing to be like, oh, you look pretty in the comments, but that's not how things are phrased. For example, I saw a comment posted on the video of a 14-year-old girl the other day that said, I want to rape you, which is horrible and so inappropriate and legitimately scary. And I think that's something that should stop and that needs to stop. Number 7, do you think YouTube and online video in general are better suited than television for tackling the problems and prejudices women face at the workplace? Yes! I'm so proud of myself for remembering that. I think one of the problems is YouTube doesn't reach a large enough audience. And I mean, obviously YouTube reaches a very large audience, but when you compare it to the audience of television, not so much. I think YouTube has the plus of content creator to audience interaction, but I think this can also be a minus. As much as the content creators and the audience can say very helpful things, they can also say very unhelpful things. And lastly, I think one of the biggest fours for YouTube that's not for television is that as much as television might be more suited for combating these problems, I think YouTube currently does a lot more to combat it. For example, this lady survey that has been being done by every woman on YouTube, and I think television is doing very little to combat prejudices, whereas YouTube is at least trying. 8. What do you pledge to do to make the internet a better place for all content creators? I pledge to use my voice more and to speak out whenever I see this sort of thing going on, and I pledge to stop treating the problems like they don't affect me when I see other people dealing with them, because I think that it's important that everyone speak out against it and not just the people who are affected by it. And 9, tag people. I tag Jess, Nerds Will Win, Kiara's a dinosaur, Nia, Never Fear, Nia's here, Lizzie, Anime for All 1, and Chloe, Vlogging in C Major. And I hope to see all of your videos about this, and I shall see you soon, guys. Bye, love you.